Didn't play that much in the last week because I was sick. As the last video title said, from last week, I was sick, so I didn't really play that much. What I did play when I could, when my eyes weren't watering and hurting like hell, was I finished up Uncharted 2. Wicked, love that game. Don't really need to see much on that more. Played a little bit of multiplayer. Not so keen on like the deathmatch team deathmatch stuff. That's all right. The survival co-op team stuff that you can do that's cool. That's a cool mode. I finished up Braid, which I brought like probably a month ago. Finished up that. That's a really cool game. Puzzle and stuff. Talked about that before. But I also picked up Limbo came to the PSN last week, last Thursday. Picked that up. Got a cheaper price for PlayStation Plus. It's $20. Really cool game. I've got a review over at dylanreviews.blogspot.com, which you can check out if you want for more detail on that. But the $20 price tag, I'd say is a bit dear, and that's $20 here in Australia. But you know, where you are, might be cheaper. If it's cheaper, but it's definitely worth getting anyway because it's just a really cool, different kind of game. I know this is kind of old news now, but I think, I have to cover this a little bit. Australia got an R18 plus rating finally coming of some sorts. It's a bit confusing, the details, but we're finally getting one. So, yes, 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 double farm action. Alright, I'm sorry I didn't write down your name. I forgot before I started doing this video, but I'll insert your name in the annotation up top here. Someone last video said, can you talk about why your PlayStation 3 is your favourite console, why you think it's the best, was your console of choice kind of thing, and so I thought I'd just cover that in this video. PS3, right here. You can't see it. See if I move this. There, I have a fat one, original one. PlayStation console of choice because I suppose grew up PlayStation really. PS1 was my first ever home console. Played older stuff after that, but that was my first ever home console. PS2, own a PSP. Always been with PlayStation. Don't have any problem with them. I think they do everything just about right. Not too complicated. Not easy. It's a good console. PlayStation 3, I think it's a good console. I mean, obviously when I brought this one when it first came out, I got in there when it was like really too dear, and was it worth the money? Yeah, I mean, I've been playing it ever since. I'm not going to really complain. Would it be worth someone who doesn't play that many games when it first came out? They probably would have got ripped off. But for the money I paid, I've used the thing. I turn on my PlayStation basically every single day. I don't know a day when I don't turn it on. If I'm not, I usually play a game every day. I use it to watch Blu-rays, DVDs. That's another thing. I watch Blu-rays on it. Blu-rays are there. So I can watch my Blu-rays on it. That's obviously a cool feature. The ability to plug in my iPod, USB, whatever. Just put music and photos on it. That's cool. Store them on there. Stuff like that. That's awesome. The free online. I don't play online that much, but do I think online should be free? Yes. The whole talk about Xbox Live having the better online service. Never played Xbox Live. Never played online. So I don't really have much to say. But have I ever had any problem playing online on PlayStation? No. Do I think it needs to be better? No. So, I mean, if I ever played an Xbox and I was like, I doubt I'd see a difference. Everyone talks about faster, better service. Cross game chat, everyone talks about cross game chat. I don't really talk to anyone. Obviously, if everyone would know by now, I only just got this headset a while back. I'm using this for now, my videos and stuff. Cross game chat doesn't really bother me. Not that big of a deal. Xbox does have a better setup with the whole dashboard. The whole avatar by clothes thing doesn't really bother me there, but the system seems to flow a lot better. My friend owns an Xbox, and the system flows a lot better. Their marketplace is a lot better, smoother than the PlayStation Store. They've got some cooler titles in recent, actually back history. Limbo, we're getting in that. Castlevania, Harmony of Despair, or something along those lines. Really wanted to play that. Finally getting that. So most of the stuff's coming around. Mass Effect was one reason I wanted to pick up an Xbox. PS3's got that. I still haven't picked it up because just got too much stuff I'm playing at the moment. Most of the games, Alan Wake, Gears of War, nah, I don't really care. Sony's just seems to be the only company that has a nice even ground at the moment. We're talking about in current. Don't talk about well in recent years or in the future, whatever. Sony, you've got enough casual games, you got enough even games, you got the hardcore games on there. It's just even ground. Like everyone, the PS3s are cheaper now, so I would, if anyone was to ask me, what console should I pick up? I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty. My son wants to play Crash Bandicoot. I don't know, something. Casual game. He wants to move. We've heard the PlayStation's got the move. Wii stuff. Wii. We got this. It doesn't have as many games as the Wii, but the Wii doesn't really have that many games anyway, unless you're looking for first party games. And Sony has a nice mixture between first party and third party games. Don't know what else to say. Anyone have any questions or would feel like yelling at me? You can post that in the comments section down below. For this week, I hope whoever your name is covered your question. Hope that answered up some things. If it's not good enough of a reason, well, yeah. Talking about PlayStation, you can add me on PSN at Viva La Deal. You can follow me on Twitter at Viva La Deal TV, and you should subscribe to the Gaming Show Live. You should subscribe to my channel, and you should subscribe to each other member's channel, and come back and check out their videos for the next few days. Thank you, and I'll see you next week. But don't forget to enjoy more content on the Gaming Show Live. Post them comments. We need more comments on the video, guys. Give us some feedback. We will make the channel better for you. Goodbye.